This very expensive video has been sponsored by Honey. We have 100 microphones today. We're gonna be doing all kinds of crazy things like this. That's fine, we don't need them. Time to unbox the microphones. Unbox me!
These are really pretty.
Okay, so we're gonna race 10 microphones each. Who is the fastest go? So what are we gonna do with all these microphones? We're gonna sing a song with the craziest microphone setup you have ever seen. It kills me. We will also be doing this, and lots of other fun things. And I am done.
Really gotta give it to you, Joel. You certainly know how to finish first.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
My end goal is to use as many microphones as possible in fun and creative ways at the same time. Before I knew it, I had to move my kitchen table out of my kitchen and just fill it up with microphones on microphone stand, and there were boxes everywhere. This really feels like Christmas, but like a really shitty Christmas you had to pay for yourself. With this many microphones in such a tight space, there's bound to be some accidents. Someone might run into them, knock their head into them, maybe die or whatever. So I had to put the microphones through some stress tests. Okay, so now we're gonna take a microphone and put it in a box in this Dune buggy and drive around like crazy and see if it breaks. We got this poor microphone strapped in. We have a racing driver over there, Ben. He is crazy good at driving. I kind of hope it breaks, but if it survives, it's a very good microphone.
Got someplace where we can mount that thing where it's really gonna get beat up.
Whoa! I'm flying! So, did the microphone survive? We'll get to that later. As I said earlier, I want to use as many microphones as possible at the same time. But before I do that, I want to try out some ideas on a smaller scale. So these 3 microphones are auto-tuned, but they're also pitched up and down, so they will make perfect chords. It's so cool! It's so awesome! I love that so much. Another idea I wanted to try was to have a line of microphones where there's 0% of a certain effect over here and 100% over here, and then just a scale in between. Big brain. There's no reverb there, and then it like ramps up all the way up to 100% reverb right here. And we have written an amazing song called The Cave. Let's go.
Look, I'm in the cave, moving further away. Gonna be so far back, you won't hear what I say. Ay, I went in on a day, ay, found some very good head, ay, I'm fully unaware, That was hilarious and epic.
Now we're gonna try out what happens if you put a microphone in Coca-Cola for a week. I'm expecting a lot to happen because, I don't know. So yeah, here we got it. It's recording right now as well. Oh, that's gonna sound great. This feels so wrong. Here we go. Whoa, Joel. Why are you pouring Coke all over the microphone? What could you possibly be getting out of it? Shut up! I spit a lot when I sing, okay? I need to know if these microphones can handle liquids.
Is it still recording?
I think so. I think we're gonna have to take the cable out and then we're gonna put it in the fridge. And we'll get back to it later in this video, see what happens to it. Okay, so here I have a row of microphones and we have hard-tuned each individual microphone to a certain note. So this is C, C sharp, D. I could, for example, do Itsy Bitsy Spider by just shouting at the microphones.
Itsy Bitsy Spider.
I think that's the wrong melody, but you get the point. Or I could just run straight across and get every note in the scale. Technology, man. We live in the future. So this video has become so big now that it's already taken weeks and the microphones are just kind of standing around collecting dust while I'm preparing the song that is going to use as many mics as possible for later in this video. Which means that we gotta check if the microphones actually are deteriorating over time. We're gonna dig this microphone into the ground for a week and see what happens to it, if it still works. I don't have anything to dig with, so I'm trying to do it with my hand. It's gonna take a while.
Why are we doing this?
We're checking the durability of the microphone. It's science. Here we go. Oh, it's underground. Okay. That's it. See you in a week, microphone. Hey you! Yeah you! It's time to talk about today's sponsor, Honey. Because this video is expensive to make, okay? You can't lie to me. I know you shop online. We all do. And when we do, it's difficult not to fantasize about that glorious, mysterious promo code field. But thanks to Honey, we don't have to wonder anymore. The free Honey browser extension will scour the internet for the best promo codes for your purchase and apply them automatically. It supports over 30,000 stores. What? Is that even possible? As we all know, sleep is one of the most important ingredients to be able to stay up all night the following day and be a gamer. Therefore, I want a really good bed. Poof, the Honey button drops down, I click apply coupon, and a few seconds later, I have saved $570. Now you won't be missing out on them savings. It's so easy to install, literally 2 clicks, and it's free. And you're also supporting me and my dumb, expensive videos. I want to make more of them, so please click the link in the description. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/roomie. That's joinhoney.com/roomie. Thanks to Honey for sponsoring this very expensive video. I don't really know how it happened, but somehow we ended up with more than 100 microphones. So I didn't want to do nothing with them, so we had to figure something out. Now we're gonna be making a baseball bat out of microphones with my friend Buddy, because why would you not do that?
Yep, perfect. You're a natural.
Thanks, man.
A little bit more. All right, good.
Oh,
I think.
drilling, my specialty. Okay, so we finished up the baseball bat, kinda. You can see the glue right here is kind of drying. How long is it gonna dry for, buddy?
Like 24 hours.
24 hours, and then we're gonna take it out and play some baseball with our beautiful baseball bat. Okay, so we're here at the baseball field. This thing is heavy. Look at this swing. Like, it's got so much weight. I'm gonna try not to throw this in your head, but no promises. I'm serious. You gotta be prepared for that. Let's go. Bruh!
Nice!
That's not too bad.
That was good.
Thanks, man. This is actually the best baseball bat I've ever held.
How many baseball bats have you held?
None, but whatever. Oh! Oh, look at the microphone. Look at that. I didn't even notice. There's something that's loose inside. More. I need more. Okay, so we hit a number of balls and we are seeing some damage to the microphone. So this is where most of the damage is hitting. I don't know, it just feels like you gotta hold it a bit high because this is so poorly balanced. It's a home run when you hit the grass, right? Hey Jiva, catch! Now back to preparing for the song with maxed out mics, which is coming up soon. I really like the setup with reverb from earlier, but it got me thinking, what if you add another dimension? Instead of just a line, we could make a grid out of microphones. Then we could seamlessly blend the effects by moving around the grid. I have some extra microphones right here, so I thought I would juggle for you guys. Check it out. I can't juggle. So that's why I hired professional jugglers. Look at them go. Amazing. This is the dream come true. They're real. You can walk behind them. It's not stock footage, guys. So what does this have to do with a video, you may ask? And the answer is absolutely nothing. So here we have a microphone with no effects. The more you go this direction, the more distortion you get. But the more I go this direction,
the more form and shifting I get. So over here we got max distortion, max form and shifting. Over here we have form and shifting only, but a lot of it. And yeah, less and less the more I go here.
Wow. Can you believe it? Let's do a song.
Even if we never get back together again, and if it hurts too much going back to be friends, I want you to know, you are the best thing happening to me, best thing happening to me. You don't have to feel the pressure, man, I feel this for forever, but for now, for I'll never find somebody who's better for me, who is better for me. You can find a guy, but you'll find he's much worse.
Okay, so you might think that it's super easy to get all these microphones into the computer, no problems, right? Well, you're actually quite wrong, because all these microphones need to go into these microphone cables that also go into snakes that collect 8 different microphone signals into a thicker cable, and those thick cables go over here into our rack. Here we have a bunch of preamps. The preamps are connected to this audio interface that makes the analog signal digital, and that goes into this awesome Razer gaming laptop. Okay, so last night I was trying to set some of the stuff up. I was setting up this rack over here. Right as I was like, oh, it's midnight, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm like, I'm gonna turn everything off, one thing at a time.
So I don't break anything.
And I just freaking flipped this switch and I turned off all of it at once. The problem is that the power went out in the entire left side of my kitchen. So this issue wasn't just a blown fuse, and it set us back an entire week before an electrician could come in and fix it. My house obviously can't handle this project. Let's hope that the microphones are more rugged. Okay, so it's been a week and now we're gonna dig up our microphone from its very deep grave. Kind of sticking out a little bit there. Oh, it's full of dirt. What was I expecting though? Let's take this to the lab. We got Dune Buggy microphone, dirty dug down microphone, and Coke microphone. Let's try them out. Let's start out with the Dune Buggy one. Are they all like this? No. This one is like loose. Hello, Dune Buggy microphone.
Seems to work.
Let's try out the next one. Here we got dirt microphone. How's it looking? Looking good?
It looks like it's working.
I wonder how it affects the sound. Does it sound dirtier if I'm like,
Oh, baby.
here we have the Coke microphone. Let's try this one.
I don't think this is gonna work. Pretty dead.
Okay, it's totally dead. Okay, so 2 out of 3 microphones survived, which is actually way better than I thought. These are pretty resilient. The only thing it seems it will not handle is my excessive spitting. You win some, you lose some, whatever. There's one thing I haven't tested though. If you trip over a cable, will it still stay connected? So naturally, we decided to test this by shooting a connected microphone out of a t-shirt gun. It makes sense, I think, right?
Absolutely. It totally makes sense. Totally safe.
Oh! Got him! Microphone disconnected! So we figured out when we tried it earlier that you gotta roll it into a piece of fabric, otherwise it doesn't move. Our target just fell. Okay, so now Marcus is gonna give it one more try. I hope the cable freaking sticks this time.
I'm scared.
That was weird. And it stayed connected. Why did it stay connected for you?
I have no
Maybe
idea.
you're just a better musician than me. This microphone is so messed up. Okay, so the first one didn't count. The cable obviously survived, as did the microphone, all in tip-top shape. Yeah, we'll go with this.
This is great.
Okay folks, all of the very essential testing of the microphones and cables and whatever we've done in this video leads up to this very moment. It's time for the final performance. Okay, so I'm here with my friend Jax and we're gonna do the final performance with all of the microphones. And by the way, this is how all the microphones sound at the same time. Okay, so obviously that kind of sounded like garbage, but every microphone here serves a purpose. They have different effects and stuff like
This one, I think, is a pitch up microphone.
This one's a little one, right? Are we getting that? Okay.
Let's do the song.
Lately I've started feeling distant. Want this to work but no it isn't. Don't know what to do.
I can't lie to you.
I can't lie to you.
You deserve someone who goes so crazy for you, just like I used to do. Ooh.
I don't want this to end, but I can't just pretend that you're more than a friend. Oh no.
Breaking the heart is too easy.
Doing this to you, it kills me.
Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Doing this to you, it kills me.
It kills me. It kills me.
It's so fun. I'm having so much fun with this.
I actually don't want to stop.
If you want to see more expensive big videos like this, please join the Patreon. We got exclusive content, BTS, all kinds of stuff. Also, listen to It Kills Me on Spotify if you want. It is out. I'm very proud of it. It feels good to be back. And yeah, I missed you guys. See you in the next video. Peace.